Hello everyone. June has been a busy month. This Director's Desk, I'll be talking about new cybersecurity changes that will impact every institution and work location, DOC's 3-year strategic plan, our changes to overtime and the current hiring freeze to balance our budget, and a series of June events. Let's get started with this month's Director's Desk. Following the recent incident involving unauthorized data access by a former DOC employee, we will be reviewing and strengthening our IT and cybersecurity measures and updating our enterprise controls to better protect agency information. Details about this incident are on a DOC engagement page dedicated to sharing information and answering your questions. The link to it is in the video description below. These cybersecurity changes will be one of the topics at our next town hall. DOC's strategic plan outlines a focused and measurable effort to reflect our commitment to delivering excellence in everything we do. It was built with significant input from DOC staff and stakeholders and finalized by DOC leadership over the course of many months last year. Even in a budget deficit, our strategic plan remains essential because it helps us stay focused on what matters most, make informed decisions about limited resources, and continue moving our agency forward with purpose. The new plan identifies 4 strategic priorities that will guide our work over the next 3 years. First, strengthening our continuum of care for adults in custody, investing in employee excellence, advancing modernization across systems and infrastructure, and finally, elevating professionalism in every aspect of our operations. Please take a moment to explore the strategic plan, which is linked in the description below. It's more than a document. It's a shared vision that guides every division's work and is used by both the governor and legislature to determine if we are successfully achieving our goals. In response to our current budget crisis, all facilities have implemented operational changes aimed at reducing overtime usage. These changes are being done to avoid layoffs, which is a top priority for all of us in DOC leadership. Overtime is not being eliminated. However, each institution will be making meaningful reductions to operate within established limits. We've worked closely with our labor partners on these changes and will continue to communicate and collaborate with them. We've also enacted a hiring freeze. All open DOC positions will be held vacant, with exceptions for security, nursing, and other mission-critical posts. Employee Services has established a standardized process for requesting exceptions to positions impacted by the hiring freeze. This process has been communicated to hiring managers with the goal of ensuring consistency across the agency. More information can be found on our intranet, DocNet, which is linked below. We understand these changes will likely create challenges, and we're committed to communicating openly as we get closer to ending the biennium budget. The month of June holds many noteworthy observances and events. Pride Month, celebrated each June, honors the history, culture, and civil rights of the LGBTQ+ community and commemorates the 1969 Stonewall Uprising. Juneteenth commemorates June 19, 1865, when Union troops declared freedom for over 250,000 enslaved people in Texas. June is National Safety Month, raising awareness about preventing injuries and deaths at work, on the road, and in our communities. And finally, Men's Health Month highlights the importance of proactive health care and screenings for all men. Thank you to those who have worked to draw attention to these observances within our institutions. And that wraps up this month's Director's Desk. Take care, and I'll see you next month.